Hi students, this is Varsha CBC Maths 10th, 8th lesson, trigonometry lesson, exercise 8.4. So this is your 5th sum, 3rd subdivision. So in the 5th sum you have 1, 2, 3, 4 subdivisions. So this is your 3rd sum. See, this is an to prove the following, take your LHS, derive into RHS. So that is your question. So before that we should know that the reciprocals and identities clearly. See, do you remember everyone? So if you know the reciprocals clearly, you can do the sum easily. I hope you know. Okay. So see, first identity, reciprocal. So tan theta can be written as cos by sine. Okay. See, tan theta is equal to sine by cos, and cot theta equal to cos by sine. Okay, this is what we are going to substitute here. So you may think, okay students, the last sum you have just taken a cross multiplication, but here in this sum we are not, we are just substituting. So why ma'am, why we are substituting? Because see, this is tan cot, but your answer has in the reciprocal of sine and cos. So you have to change this LHS into sine and cos. So that's why we are substituting. Okay. If you take tan and cot, it is not cancelling. So that is why. So you can try students. If you take cross multiplication, what will happen? What is the identity we are going to use? Okay. So you can substitute and you directly just cross multiply. Okay. See, take your LHS. What is that LHS? Tan theta 1 minus cot plus cot theta 1 minus tan. So you have to clearly know how to cross multiply, why we are multiplying. Okay. So see, here two terms are there. So for tan I am going to substitute sine by cos. Okay, 1 minus, this is cot. So for cot, what will you substitute? Cos by sine. Okay students, see, this is by 1. So you have to simplify this. Okay, so plus, this is cot, cot can be written as cos by sine. Divided by 1 minus tan will be written sine by cos. So you have to simplify this. So see, what will you get? This is sine by cos by cross multiply. So this is sine minus cos by sine. Plus, do you understand this cross multiplication? 1 into sine theta, cos theta minus denominator 1 into sine. See, keep the denominator as it is. Simplify the denominator as cross multiply. So if we get cross multiply, cos minus sine by sine. Okay students, by cos. Sorry students. Do you understand? Yes. This is cos minus sine by cos theta. Okay. So we cannot cancel any of the things. Okay. See, this is a fraction, two fractions. Numerator fraction, denominator is a fraction. Numerator it is a fraction, denominator it is a fraction. So whenever you have two fractions, write the numerator fraction as it is, sine by cos. The denominator fraction you just take a reciprocal. Okay, do you understand this step? This plus. So see, same thing, cos by sine, denominator reciprocal, so cos minus sine. Okay, so what is the next step? See students, so this is sine minus cos, but here cos minus sine. So for to equal this term, so only sign is changed, because here plus sine minus cos, here plus cos minus sine. So to equal, I am going to take the minus sign from here. Okay, see this will be sine square. Listen carefully students. Simple step but understanding is very important. See what I am going to take. I am going to take the minus. So the minus sign will be here. So this is cos. This is sine. Okay. See I have taken the minus outside. So cos will be minus. Sine will be plus. Okay. See now denominator this term is all equal by taking minus outside. But still it is not equal. Okay. So you have to take LCM. So what will you take? How will you take LCM? Because here sine cos is there. Here sine is there. So you have to multiply. What to multiply? This is by sine theta denominator and the numerator by sine theta. This is by cos theta and cos theta. See this is I am taking just my LCM. Okay. So sine into cos into sine minus cos. So whole term. See what is the term? Sine into cos into sine into sine minus cos. So now two denominators are equal. See this term and this term are equal by taking LCM. That's why we are taking LCM. Okay. So see now this is sine cos sine minus cos. See sine cos sine minus cos. Now multiply this numerator, you will get sine cube theta minus cos cube theta. See? Okay, so do you understand students in this step? So how we get the algebraic identity sine cube minus cos cube. So this is in the formula. What is the formula? A cube minus b cube. So identity a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, so what is our identity? A cube minus b cube equal to a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. So what is our a sine? What is our b cos? So substitute in this. So what you get? See? So this is sine minus cos. A minus b. So this is sine minus cos. Now a square. So what is our a square? Sine square plus ab plus ab. So plus sine into cos. Then cos square theta. Okay, so write the denominator as it is. I am here writing. Okay, no place is that. So just I am writing here students. Cos into sine minus cos. Okay, so this is the denominator. See next step. This sorry, you can cancel now. Sine minus cos. The numerator add sine square plus cos square. So that will be 1 plus sine into cos. So what is the denominator students? You just write here sine theta cos theta into sine minus cos theta. Do you understand this step? Yes students, yes. So you can cancel. What you can cancel students? Sine minus cos you can cancel. So this term, because here multiplication sign is there. So what is left out? See carefully, we are going to get the final answer. See what is left out? 1 plus sine and see what is the 1 plus sine cos by sine into cos. Okay, do you understand this step? Now see this step is came and this is 1 by sine theta cos theta plus sine theta cos theta by sine theta cos theta. How will you write students? Because this is a common denominator, so we split it into 2. Okay, the two numerator have this denominator, so you can write separately. Okay, see now what is your answer? See, you can write 1 by sine 1 by cos. So you can cancel this because multiplication sign is there, plus 1. Okay students, so now 1 by sine is the reciprocal means cosecant theta, and 1 by cos, that is secant theta, plus 1. So we got your answer, RHS. See, do you understand the sum? Yes students? Yes? Okay, I am going to repeat the sum. So please listen carefully. This is simple sum but not lightly, simply I have given so many steps. See students, only for the understanding I am giving so more steps. Okay, so by seeing the sum, definitely you can do the sum. Okay, so please I am going to say again, listen carefully. So what is your question? Tan by 1 minus cos, cot, and cot 1 minus tan. So I am going to replace the tan theta by sin by cos, cot theta cos by sin. Okay, so this is 1 minus sin cos by sin. This is 1 minus sin by cos. Okay students, do you understand the steps? And I am taking the denominator. See, I am taking the denominator, simplifying just by cross multiplication. 1 into sin, 1 into cos, 1 into sin. Okay, so you get this. And here also cos minus sin by sin. So you cannot cancel anything. Okay students, so what I am going to do, fraction by fraction. So numerator fraction write as it is. Denominator here also fraction, I am just taking the reciprocal. So sin square, this is right as it is, plus numerator cos by sin into here cos minus sin cos. So taking the reciprocal. So cos by cos minus sin. Okay. So now see, I am seeing the denominator. These are equal. Is these are equal? No, this is not equal. So by equal, I have one option. I can take minus outside. If I take minus outside, this term will be equal. So for that purpose, I am taking the minus outside. So if I take, what will happen? Sin minus sin will be plus sin, and cos will be minus cos. So the minus comes here. Okay, so many of you have a doubt how minus comes, how it is changing, the minus coming. Okay, so we are taking the minus outside. Okay students, yes, so minus will come. So see, and next step, these are three terms equal, but sin here, this is cos here, sin is there. So to equal the denominator, you are taking LCM. So what is your LCM? Cos, sin minus cos. Okay, so I am just multiplying sin by sin, cos by cos. So from that the denominators are equal. So I am multiplying sin cube minus cos cube. So again it is an algebraic. So I am just splitting a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Here 2 is not here students. See, because this question, here 2 is not here. That is different identity. You should not confuse with that. Okay. So okay. So sin square plus cos square you will get to 1. So sin minus cos will be cancelled. So now only the denominator and numerator same term came. So we are just cancelling. So what you get, that is decide the answer. See, 1 plus sin cos by sin cos. See, do you understand this step students? Yes. So 1 plus sin by cos. Okay. So sin by cos. I am just separating the denominator. I can write for both the terms. So 1 by sin cos plus sin cos sin cos. So if you cancel, you will get 1. Okay. So here 1 by sin, 1 by cos. So this is 1 by sin is equal to cosecant, 1 by cos is equal to secant. So we got the LHS. Okay students, do you understand? This is so many steps these sums have, but it is not that much lengthiest. So far to understanding I am giving so many steps, but I think I hope you all understand. So but by seeing maths is not a maths, by doing is maths. Practice makes perfect. So after seeing the video, please do the sum. Okay students, thank you.